Well, hey guys, long time no talk. What I wanted to do today is super quick. I want to do some kind of like update slash plan with me. The thing is that I have been using two planners lately. Well, actually three if you count my Kate Spade Well Sleep, but that one has been mainly a wallet and somewhere where I can take notes for some phone calls that I get throughout the day. So, what I am trying to do, and I think I have found a method, so we'll see how this goes. I have my Leuchter 1917 in dotted. I am still using this, although throughout the weeks lately, not so much. The issue with this is I don't have much going on. I've been trying to keep track of my habits, kind of. My running list has been feeling a little abandoned, I think. It has to do with the fact that I have been using my Erin Condren as well. And this has been mainly for work. So what I am trying to do is achieve some kind of balance between my Erin Condren Hourly and my bullet journal. The reason is because my Erin Condren Hourly, I really wanted to help me get back into tracking time. For example, when I was trying to be strict about it, I have 3 days where I was able to kind of actually plan out my day. Not plan it out, but keep track of what I was doing, which is what I want to do with this hourly. I want to really know where my time is going and if I am being productive, because I tend to just do a bunch of things at the same time as they come into my head, or if I'm walking to the kitchen, I'll like put the dishes away, like really dumb things like that. Not dumb, but silly. So what I want to do is find a way that it will be balanced between what I have going on in the month and what I have going on throughout the week. So my dilemma here is not so much a dilemma, but the issue that I was encountering is that I was, for the past couple weeks, I have not really been doing a daily spread on my bullet journal. It has been strictly weekly because July has just been insanely busy. And weekly was kind of helping me with that. So like over a month, I was doing just weekly layouts. And now, the thing is that since I have a weekly layout on my Erin Condren, I don't really, everything that I need to plan throughout the week, like strictly, is mainly work related things. That's what my Erin Condren is for. So I don't need to have these weekly here. I can just completely, I think, skip this out. What I am going to do is do a mixture of having this personal. There will be like personal things on here such as my Orange Theory classes, but for example, those classes, I book them ahead of time just in case they do get full, and those I need to block out that time so that I do not schedule anything else on that time frame. So what I will be doing, guys, is my bullet journal is going to become strictly a running list slash to-do list slash note-taking kind of thing, which is ideally what the bullet journal is for, kind of. It's meant to be for rapid note-taking and for planning out your days. So I'm going to give it a try in that way and see how this works out, because when I have a bunch of tasks for different projects that I need to do on my Erin Condren, this little list is not enough. And sometimes it's just really silly tasks that I really want to write down so I do not forget them, just because they are kind of silly and they kind of tend to be very low priority on my to-do list, but I don't want to forget them. So, Leuchter for this week. No, it is not November 2017. We're gonna do it for this week. As you can see here, I have some stuff planned out, mainly get my shit together, because July, like I said, has been super crazy and I have felt definitely overwhelmed at times, but I think I'm pulling through. We'll see. It is July 24th and we'll see how that goes. First, what we're gonna do is get into the bullet journal planning phase. And for my bullet journal, I'm also gonna try to keep it super simple. And what I feel has really been working is using my Tombos to give it a little bit of color, but not too much. Oh, and this is Tombow 451. If you're interested, it's a super light blue. Alright, so that's gonna be that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this Faber-Castell in super fine. I always want to say small, but guys, it's super fine. And I'm gonna write out the week and the month. Alright, so that will be that. And then what I'm gonna do is this entire page is going to be a running list. So to do that, I am simply going to do, and I do like to do my days in French or Spanish. It actually also matches the same letters, but I am trying to get into French. So this is my everyday reminder that Diana, get back into French. It's not that hard. Probably help you relax a bit. And if you do not know what a running list is, I'm sure there are plenty of videos on here that explain with more detail or maybe even more experience on what that is. But the way I have seen it and the way I use it is I have my days right here and I have all my tasks on this side. And I really wanted to film this video for you guys because I have not posted anything on my channel for a very long time and I miss it. I do, but like I said, this month has been insanely crazy and so was June trying to prepare for this month. So, like I was saying, a running list. You have your days of the week here. You don't need the dates. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then your running list, which is everything. I'm gonna say that this is up to you because I feel like everything in the bullet journal should be up to you and how you want it to be. You can have super big tasks here. You can have just simply to-dos. You can have the tiniest to-dos or the silliest to-dos. You can have them all here. And the point is that when you get them done, you mark them on what day you did them. What I'd like to do is if I have a lot of tasks, then normally I will try to plan it out and say, okay, if I have all these things to do and I know that 5 of these need to be done by Friday, then let me spread them out and I will do like a little square on here with either a Tombow or a Tri-Plus fine liner that is gray, but a light gray. So that way it's planned for that day. I want it to get it done that day, and that's my goal. And then hopefully I will go back and actually mark it that I got it done on that day. I might have some examples. Let me see. So this one is probably a good example. As you can see, I have my running list right over here, and this is when I was color coding. Right now I am not worried about color coding. So what I did is, for example, as you can see, I had this June newsletter that I wanted to get it done on Monday, but I didn't, so I moved it to Friday. And then I was actually able to do these on the days that I wanted to, these two. This one I actually did it early. I scheduled it for Tuesday, but I got it done on Monday. And then this one, for example, I wanted to get it done on Monday, but I was not able to. So if you really don't want to do this whole weekly spread and you want to kind of like plan out your week, like I want to get these tasks done on Monday and these on Tuesday and these on Friday, this is a great way to do it. That is super fast and doesn't really require much besides if you want to do the week, you can do that, and then you do your days, and you just have an entire page dedicated for that. And my plan is that on this page, I am just gonna take a whole bunch of notes, whatever notes I need to take, that are strictly for this week. And that is the beauty of a bullet journal. You can do with it whatever you want. So now, I have, as you can see here, a lot of things that I already have scheduled, and based on these things is how I am going to work on my to-do list. Now, this is gonna be a lot more personal because it depends how long you wanna spend on your tasks. I think that is it, guys. That is really it. And also, disclaimer, not disclaimer, but with this whole Erin Condren thing, what I'm trying to do this time around is I have been accumulating a bunch of stickers from the last time that I was using an Erin Condren, and my goal is to just use them all up. So I am not using any specific themes, color themes, or anything. I am just going for it. I am just seeing something that kind of goes with it and I am using it because I want to use every single one of these stickers, get them over with, and then only buy stickers that I know I absolutely need. And those are going to be mainly functional, but more on that later on when I'm done using my stash, which is pretty large. But that is all I'm going to be doing. After I am done with this week, I will be probably sometime toward the weekend, hopefully filming a August setup. My monthly logs have been super simple lately. All I do is do this. I have a monthly log, I mark it with washi tape, and then that's it. I call it a day. Because like I said, it's been so busy that I have not been worried about doing any kind of trackers unless I do them super tiny like this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope I give you an idea of maybe simplifying your week if you are trying to do a lot of things in only 7 days, because you know that takes a lot of time and effort. So the less time you use planning, the more time you have to actually get them done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe if you like this. To all the new subscribers that have been subscribing even though I have been absent, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next video wherever you are. I hope you have a great day or night, and talk to you next time. Bye guys.